Hi, my name is Adrienne Kehler, and I am a birth doula and a childbirth educator. My fourth child went to school about 9 years ago, and then I went, I wonder what the next creative leg of my journey is going to be. So I decided to look into becoming a birth doula. I didn't know when I was signing up to be a birth doula that it also meant if you're going to do that here in Halifax that you needed to be an entrepreneur as well. Every single pregnancy, every single birth, every single identity shift for new parents is different. And so a lot of my creativity is about listening so that I can find out what the particular journey of a certain birthing mom would be. And it's a lot of thinking outside the box, especially when we're in a birthing situation. Right now, I'm doing the season of subtraction rather than actually actively creating a new thing or investing in what I've been working on as an entrepreneur. And so we are relocating as a family to Ottawa. And so I'm in this huge season of saying goodbye to people, of closing boxes, of downsizing and subtracting things from my life that aren't going to be necessary when we move. And so I look at that also as a form of ministry to myself, as that it's like a blank canvas, and it allows you the opportunity to freshly create the next thing, and that is a super necessary thing in the creative process. What really pumps me is when I see a woman come into engaging with me as her birth doula and seeing her become equipped and have the informational support and evidence-based care and see a paradigm shift, because our narrative about birth, unfortunately in North America, for most women, is what Hollywood delivers, what drama delivers, and what obstetrical or medicalized model of care delivers. A lot of people don't feel positive about the idea of birth, and so if I can insert some truth speaking into their lives and get them to think differently about it, and then see them make informed decision making and realize that this is something that can be catalytic in becoming in becoming more of who they are, and an empowering experience that pumps me to the nth degree when I see a woman walk away from her birth and go, you know what, my birth went this way or it went that way, but I felt like it was part of the process and that I wasn't swept away, and that I realized I was the expert on me. And so anyway, that's why I do what I do. I listen to a ton of podcasts, and there's so many, but the one I keep going back to is called The Hidden Brain. And there's the host on there. He is so good at asking interview questions, and he's an active listener. And so he engages with those he's interviewing in such a deep way. And so the gist of The Hidden Brain is he uses science and storytelling. I'm going to read this really because he says it the best. Uses science and storytelling to reveal the unconscious patterns that drive human behavior, shape our choices, and direct our relationships. And I'm a bit of a human behavior geek, so it's right up my alley as far as analyzing why we do the things we do. And also I like that he has such a cross section of people that he interviews from all walks of life, because I tend to get kind of boxed in with my own paradigms, and I'm really aware of that. And the older I get, the more I'm aware of that. And so I like it when people shake things up for me and make me have to use my brain. So it's The Hidden Brain. Love it. I think there's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And that is, I think, essential to be able to sustain over a long period of time the ability to really impact your world. Also, just being able to have other people who have skills that you don't, and you can augment each other, which is really huge. Going together towards a goal. It's more friendly that way anyway. I think Winnie the Pooh said that.